Hey YouTube, this is Young Vintage Gamer, and today I'd like to thank you guys for getting me 310 subscribers. Now, now, I previously uploaded a video about the Game Boy player, so now, thanks to this add-on, I can now review Game Boy games in HD. Yay, yay! Now, the only issue is that I don't have an HDMI cable for the GameCube, unfortunately, but hopefully I'll get one day, considering that the GameCube doesn't have any peripherals that supports the light, that only glass screen TVs use, so I might as well use this on this console on an HDMI TV. But anyway, I'll be able to film, but the point is I'll be able to film Game Boy games on a bigger screen and review them. That's great. And for a little teaser, I'm also gonna give you a teaser of what PlayStation 5 games I have so far. So here's the PlayStation 5 games I have so far. The reason I'm showing you all the PlayStation 5 games that I might review in the future is because I now have this thing, which I'll show you off on another video, how to install this thing. This thing contains 4 terabytes of memory, which hopefully this will be enough memory to be able to add enough memory in storage on my PlayStation 5, because unfortunately the PlayStation 5 and its digital version, because unfortunately the original PlayStation 5, whether you have the disc version or the digital version, its memory capacity is limited and it's already maxed out. And the external hard drive will not work with PlayStation 5 games, unfortunately. They programmed it not to work with it, unfortunately. It only works if it's backwards compatibility with PlayStation 4 games, unfortunately. So that's kind of a bummer. So at least I'm able to get this now. So, and as for the Game Boy player, I'd like to give a big shout out and thank you to my mom for getting me this add-on. I would have never been able to make a video for this, and it would never be able to be possible to be able to film Game Boy games on a bigger screen without this thing. So if you're watching this, Mom, thank you so much. I really appreciate this thing. I appreciate what I got. Thank you. Now, with the good news out of the way, there's some announcements I want to let you guys know about. As you may know, I'm having a little bit of difficult time last year, so half of my video game stuff is not with me right now, so hopefully as soon as I have a space reconfigured for myself, I'll be able to bring the rest of my video game stuff here so I can continue to make more videos about the video game stuff I review with the hardware that I happen to own and the games I happen to own and the stuff that I don't have with me right now. Hopefully as soon as I make space for it where I am now, I'll be able to make videos about that stuff too. But anyway, now the only problem is, when it comes to reviewing video game stuff, is that if I don't have the game or the hardware, I can't review it. So don't blame me. I'm not really a big company. I'm just a single guy with a small income right now. So hopefully one day that'll change, and once I become a full-time YouTuber, I'll be able to make more videos for you guys and make more and more video game reviews. And because I know you guys really enjoy my videos, and I'm happy to see that you guys seem to enjoy what I review and all the videos I make over the years. And as you may know, if you look amongst my older videos, I made Bionicle videos about Legos and stuff. Um, I'm I also had thoughts of making more YouTube channels, like making ones about Legos and also making ones about horror stories known as creepypastas. Now, if you don't know what those are, it's just a bunch of internet horror stories of some sort. But anyway, those are a subject for another YouTube channel entirely. But hopefully, as soon as this YouTube channel becomes a success, if this YouTube channel becomes a success, maybe I'll think about making those YouTube channels as well and start making videos about that stuff as well. In addition to making video game videos for this channel as well. Because it's a really awesome sensation to be able to make videos on YouTube and getting all this nice compliments I get on YouTube. And getting all these compliments from people that really makes you feel good when it comes to being able to make videos about the stuff you enjoy. You know? Anyway, speaking of Legos, I also happen to get some Legos from my Aunt Linda. So Aunt Linda, if you're watching this, thank you for giving me these Legos. I'm giving you a big shout out. So anyway, the only way you would if you guys really want me to become a YouTuber and want to see me make more and more of these videos and possibly be able to open up more YouTube channels to introduce content where I can make other non-gaming videos, including videos about Lego sets like this, and also making these creepypasta videos about internet horror stories where I narrate the stories on video, where these videos are just voiceovers, where the videos is just mostly audio, by the way, those horror stories. So anyway, so to do that, so if I can reach 500 subscribers, that'll be great, and I'll definitely keep on making more and more videos for you guys. And in the meantime, I'll make as many videos as I can, and also hopefully you can share my YouTube channel with everyone you know. And of course, check out my videos that I also made in the past. Now, I have deleted some YouTube videos, and you're wondering why I've done that. Well, that's because I made better versions of my old videos with some clever editing and stuff like that. And the reason I deleted those old videos is because some of this video game stuff is real-time classics, and some of it can be so popular to talk about that I think some of this stuff deserves better than a crummy video. So I decided to make some better videos with clever editing, and thanks to the proper editing program I was able to make with my laptop, which is what I'm using now for this video, at least, I'm now able to make better quality videos with some clever editing and all that good stuff. So it's not easy, but at least I'm able to get it done. So hopefully I'm able to make it worth it to you guys. So, and I'm sure glad I did. So thank you for subscribing, and hopefully I'll get like 500 subscribers or even 1,000 subscribers, or at least for now 500 subscribers. And I'll try to keep making as many video game review videos as possible, and maybe, who knows, maybe when I get enough subscribers, maybe I'll eventually have enough to, maybe I'll be able to have enough time to be able to even stream video games, in addition to stream some games gameplay footage in addition to making video game reviews about the video game stuff I review. Now, the reason I do video game reviews is just so that way I can show off the hardware or the software to see if it's worth it or not. Just so I can help people show which games are good and which games are bad, whether if the game's old or retro, or if the game is brand new, or if the game's pre-owned or used, or if the game's fairly new. But I don't review games that are too new, because sometimes it's hard for me to get to know the game sometimes. But I do my best to review with whatever material I got and with whatever footage I'm able to review. And I do apologize if I have not yet uploaded a video about Elden Ring. I've been getting requests for that, but I'm trying my best. The game's hard to play, and it's a tough game to play. And I may be a video game expert, but I'm just. It's hard for me to say this, but I'm kind of a casual gamer, unfortunately. My skills are not as advanced as other gamers, unfortunately. Don't start typing harsh comments saying, "Oh, you suck at this or that." I just don't want to hear it. I just don't want to hear it online, and I just don't want to hear it on YouTube. I'm trying my best, okay? But anyway, with that said, as soon as I find a way to properly get proper footage of the game, rather if I film the PlayStation 5 footage or review my copy of Elden Ring, the Xbox version, I promise you I will upload the video as soon as I record enough decent footage of the game and do all the necessary voiceovers where I explain what the game is like and the necessary details about the game, and then I share my thoughts about if the game's worth it or not. Because that's the whole reason why I'm doing these videos, is to show if the game's actually worth it or not. Now, I'm not going to share my thoughts about Elden Ring yet, because I'm just going to wait until... I just want you guys to wait until I somehow get the video all together, and then I'll spoil, and then you'll get the spoilers. Well, not the spoilers, but then you'll get the conclusion about the game. I heard the game is tough and it's really challenging, and it's a really popular game, so we'll see what the game is like as soon as I find a way to film proper footage of the game. But anyway, so like I said, be sure to thank you for subscribing, and if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and what else? And share my channel and share my videos with everyone you know, and yeah. I'll see you in the next video. This is me, signing off.